Hi guys, I'm just doing a short video here showing you the FIFA13 demo. I probably should have done it a bit sooner, seeing that it's been out for a good couple of days now, but I've been a little bit busy and caught up with things. But sorry, um, just wanted to speak about a few of the add-ons they've done to this, like the skill games, where you can practice a lot more stuff. Because in the FIFA 12 game, where they had the arena, you could practice a match, practice your passing and your free kicks and so on and so forth, but there wasn't really any games to help you practice your shooting so much. To get it on target, you'll just kick it as you usually would, just keep on doing it and doing it and doing it until you got the hang of it. But this is more of an intense one. It helps you with your passing and shooting more, especially with your dribbling as well. I mean, lots of different players are better at different things, but this will definitely help you out, even with the worst players. So I just wanted to get into a game and show you what the gameplay is like. Can never remember which bits go on here. There it is, match day, right, kick off. Just pause if you want to read through all this, because I've read it all. It's just telling you about how things have changed, what's different, and that. I'm going to be see if it's updated again. When I first played this, they didn't have it updated. And when I came back on her again, it was updated because Arsenal had Van Persie. So let's do Man City versus Arsenal. The graphics aren't amazing at the minute, obviously, because it's just a demo. They will change all of that when it comes out, because obviously this isn't on the disc, so it's not going to be fantastic. But it does have a good feel to it. I think they've sorted out a lot more things. It does feel a lot better. You can't just pace whore it now either. You've got to have so much more tactics with it. What is Colorado's long shots? 87? Damn. What cliché's going on. You can't just pace whore it anymore. You've got to have a bit of passing skill to the game. Because I didn't like that in FIFA 12, where you had, if you played like a bronze team, they would and there was pacey, and you had a gold team that was not pacey at all. They would still just absolutely annihilate you no matter what. But this, I think a lot of people will struggle at playing, because it's got a lot more skill to it. You need to be able to pick out the passes and be able to pick out the runs and everything. But here's one of the skill games. Not very good with this one. The lob passing, where you just line it up with the left stick and then you just hit it and hope for the best it goes in. I'm not very good at it, but you get a few attempts. It does help me out. I used to be so pants it. I used to always kick it out, but now I've got a bit more used to it. I really want to get it in the furthest thing in the distance one. Can never get it in the bottom ones either, but it always bounces over. But it's good. It does help you out. It does let you practice your passing and your shooting quite a bit on these skill games. There's one where I'm crossing one I really like. It does help you with the accuracy, because usually when I just press X and not bother with the power on it. I don't try picking a player out in the box. I just put it in there. But now with that, it just helps with the accuracy, showing about that you can actually pick out the players, like with the triple tap X, so it goes front post, and double tap it. So, well, actually, I think I might have got that the wrong way around. It might be double tap. I don't know. I don't actually. I've not really used it. It just proves I've not used that properly. But right, I've not done very well with that. So let's go back into the game. They've sorted out the impact engine quite a bit more now, so it feels a lot better when you run into a player. They don't just run through them how it used to feel. It does have a much better feel to it. The first touching I like as well. It does feel a lot better. I have got this on intermediate, by the way, so it is a. There we go. I should have got a free kick for that. Definitely should have got a free kick for that. What was I saying? I have got this on intermediate, so it's not going to be properly easy when I'm talking. I can't multitask. I'm very, very bad at talking and playing a game at the same time, but I'm going to try it anyway. I'm just waiting for this game to come out now, because it is so good. I really do enjoy playing this. I think they're going to add quite a bit more on to the actual game from this demo. I mean, they can't fit so much on a demo because they've only got a certain amount of memory they can use. I think this is a gigabyte. Obviously, on the disc, the amount of space it will take up and everything, they'll be able to add so much more into the gameplay sort of thing, like with the commentators and the players and so on and so forth, because they do it now where it updates, which is I think is really good. I need to concentrate here, otherwise I'm going to concede. There we go. But the players' runs for the strikers, they're getting so much better space. That was an awful pass. They get in so much better space. It helps out a lot if I get my words out. And now, if you want to take a quick free kick as well, if the ball's rolled off a bit, one of your teammates will pass it to you to be able to take it quickly. Oh, damn! I do like Joe Hart on this. He is a brilliant goalkeeper. He's made some cracking saves for me. But yeah, this you can't just pace out a player anymore. It's more on the skill, not skill, more on the passing, the skill to be able to find a pass and pick that out right, knowing when to pass it, and if you want to hold the ball up and everything like that. And quite a lot of people on FIFA 12 had a bronze team, got a Ronaldo, put it in there, and they will just find him all the time and just pace everything. But now I think he's going to be a little bit less overpowered. I think Messi's going to be good in this game, and Iniesta, because Iniesta's a pass master. So with him on your team, I reckon you'd do well in the mid. Barcelona's going to be quite overpowered because their passing stats are ridiculous, and because this game's more about passing, you're going to need that. So instead of people using the pace sort of teams, so a bit like Borussia Dortmund, they've got such a pacey team, it's unreal. But I think it's better now. I think it'll be more of a challenge like this. Oh, well done, ref. There's not actually been that many glitches I've found on the demo so far, which is good because I think that proves that the in-game version would be so much better without the glitches. Because I knew FIFA 12, I took a free kick. It was a really good free kick. I flew into the back of the net. I think it was about 40 yards out. This was in an Ultimate Team game as well, and this wasn't. Yeah, this weren't in the demo or anything, so it should have been fixed. I like that how they've got people on the sideline warming up. So I took the free kick. It went in the back of the net, but the keeper did get a touch to it. So I was expecting like the crowd to go, yeah, commentator to go, what a goal, blah 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 blah, but it was just silent. Whistle went, and the commentator went, gone out for a corner. So hopefully they've eradicated any annoyance like that. Awful stats from me. Right, I need to concentrate a little bit more this game. I'm looking forward to playing with Tarat. I must say, hopefully he's a goal player still. But Adel Tarat was my favourite player in FIFA 12. His stats weren't amazing. I reckon he should have been rated so much better, so much more for what he is, because the free kicks and the long shots and the finesse, everything on him was absolutely amazing. I did enjoy it, but oh, that would have been a good pass. But I think there's going to be quite a lot of change this now with the having to take the stats actually into consideration, like the interception and everything. If you intercept a pass, it's never usually a striker, it's always a defender, whereas that wouldn't have really mattered before. Bloody hell. Oh, I need to get used to the shooting on this as well. The finesse is nowhere near as overpowered as it was on the FIFA 12, but it still is good to use the finesse. And like that, you see the first touches, they can often, oh dear mate, they can often lead to your, go to your advantage or really go to your disadvantage. But I often just use the LB on the first touch because then it'll control it like that. So I do think there's going to be a few ways around the first touch. If you're a beginner at it, then obviously they're not going to really pay attention to the buttons because they won't use any of the advanced buttons or the controls. They'll just use the for fuck's sake, gotta throw something now. They'll just use the Y, X, B, A left stick and the run button. They won't really pay attention to much else. I need to go into try hard mode now because I hate losing to a computer. and it's quite embarrassing as well because it makes me look really bad. But I've really not been paying attention to this game. Right, string the passes together, nicely done. Fuck's sake. Oh dear, what a video to put up. Losing to a computer. Actually finished. Right, I'm finished talking about everything now. Just going to say I'm looking forward to come out. I think it's going to be a good game, so it is one I suggest you get. If you did like FIFA 12, then I think you're going to like this a bit more. If you just like the pace and if that's the only way you won on FIFA 12, then don't even bother getting it because you're going to need to learn to pass, and obviously you're not into passing if you just like hogging it with one player all the time using skill. But yeah. Oh, I can't believe this is ridiculous. The computer is ridiculously good on this on intermediate for me. I do win when I'm on my own. When I'm talking to you guys, you just put me off completely. Oh well. It'll train me, because I'm going to need to do more videos whilst talking anyway. And I cannot multitask for shit. So, if I learn to multitask, then it might make me look a little bit better. Oh, fuck off. Right. Oh, that's what I mean by the first touch. That can go to your disadvantage quite a bit. 90th minute. I think I'm screwed, if I'm honest. There we go. Oh, bloody hell. Ridiculous. Oh, well, never mind. I'll just prove that I'm good when the actual game comes out. They've got a few new bits on here as well, like the player performance, and it shows you how they actually performed and where they performed. Like, Podolski, for me, got 100% passing. He only did one short, one medium pass. Successful one-on-one dribbles, one. So it is good. They've got loads of new stats on it all now. You can go through every player, see their work rate. So I'm looking forward to it coming out because I do like a game that's got quite a bit of depth to it. Right, so I'm just going to say it's everything because I'm sure people have, if you've looked at videos, people have gone through all this, like where you can look at the live fixtures of matches and where it updates your players and everything throughout the week. Season mode, usual season mode. Career, they've got a few new bits on that. I don't really know what they've got on there, to be honest, because I never play the career mode. So I haven't really read through it, so sorry if I can't go through that. Got the pro seasons as usual, pro club. I think that might be new. Add in promotion regulation, titles 11v11. I hated pro clubs on the last one when you played with people you didn't know because it just was chaos game and I just found it so unfun. But there we go. Right, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you think this game looks good because I think it looks good, even though I did play shit there. So do leave a like and subscribe. I'll be back again soon with more videos. Speak to you all again soon. Bye bye.